Well, what I'm going to lay out as really 4 things. Andy McClurg used to get on me for using things, but I haven't come up with anything better. So here's 4 things that help us walk in unity. 1 is understanding your calling. 2 is knowing your coach. 3 is cultivating character. And 4 is making a commitment. The first is understanding your calling. Notice what it says there. I, therefore, a prisoner for the Lord, urge you to walk in a manner worthy of your calling to which you have been called. Now, one of the great privileges of being in Emmanuel Baptist Church at this season is I know that every time I'm preaching to non-Christians and I'm preaching to new Christians. And one of the glories of that verse I just read, one of the most beautiful things about that verse I just read, is that it shows us how Christian lifestyle, Christian ethics, how you live as a Christian is different than every other philosophical or religious tradition on earth. You might read that verse and think, oh, the Christian life works like everything else I've ever heard. What are you supposed to do? Be good enough. Walk worthy. Be worthy, and then you'll be in, right? Islam teaches that if you follow the 5 pillars of Islam, you'll do more good than bad. You'll get in good with Allah on the last day. Buddhism teaches that if you follow the 8-fold path, you will arrive at nirvana. Certain branches of Hinduism promise that if you gain enough karma by your good deeds, you get a better reincarnation. If you walk worthy, you get in. If you do the good stuff, you get the good stuff. It's first you, then the prize. But notice what Paul said here. He didn't say anything about walking worthy so you would be called. Put your finger on the Bible and look at that. He didn't say anything about walking worthy so you would be called. He said, walk in a manner worthy of the calling to which you have been called. And the idea of calling in the Bible is not God saying, oh, please, I'd really like you to follow me. I just need a few good men and you could be one of mine. I just need an army. Please, 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 please. The desperate God. No. Calling in the Bible is not just God asking you to come. Calling in the Bible is when God speaks to your heart, and so that the automatic response, the response you can't resist, is that you do come. It's the calling that we see in the life of Lazarus. As I've told you 1,000 times before, Jesus walks up to the tomb and he doesn't say to Lazarus, okay, Lazarus, I've got a decision I want you to make. He says, Lazarus, come forth. Boom, eyes are open. Me? Yeah, you, come out of there. Okay, I'm alive now, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to come forward. This is what happens when a Christian is saved. A Christian is saved not when they stay the same and start making better decisions, but when they're dead and they're called into life. So when you get called into life, then what God says to you is, you've been called. You are a child. You are redeemed. You are justified. You are headed to heaven. You will be glorified. All of human history is working together for your good. It's all done, sealed, signed, delivered. All of it. Now, walk worthy. And the walking worthy is not a desperate, panicked, depressed attempt to get into God's good graces. It's a recognition that you are in God's good graces, and so you are now to walk like it.